Welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's Mel here from MLW Scrapping. Now, I am going to be doing a layout for you for the Craft IQ challenge. Now, if you go to Facebook and look up Craft IQ and join the group, then you'll be able to play along with the challenge. And if you're a YouTuber, then you can put your name down and your channel name and play along in the hop that we have. It's the 20th of every month. So at the start of the month, Jacqie gives us all on each day for 7 or 8 days different things that you have to include on your page. So this month, we've got the first day was yellow pattern paper. Second day was use a grid of photos. The third day was use some acrylic or resin. Fourth day was fussy cut something. Fifth day was breakout button stash. Sixth day was map photos in black. 7, top it off with some ribbon. And then twist 1 and twist 2, which were on the same day, was make the acrylic or resin that you have to use on your page part of the title. Number 2, when you fussy cut something, it needs to have something to do with nature. Now, I'm also going to be doing this in conjunction with the Dotty About Flair August challenge. And that was to do something in relation to cameras and focus. So it's called Focus for August. Whether it's you focus on the photos or focus on a camera as such. I've got a bit of both. I quite often take a lot of photos every year. I'm forever with my camera in my hand. Hence why you don't see many photos of me in them, because I'm the one taking the photos. Okay, now without further ado, now I'm also going to be classing this as an Around the World in 30 Days page. Now, there'll be people playing along with the Craft IQ challenge, and I'll have them listed down below in the description box, as well as the people playing along with Around the World in 30 Days, and I'll have them listed down below in the description box. So, without further ado, let's get started here. I have spent most of the morning trying to figure out what photos I wanted to use, what things I wanted to put on them. So, I've actually also matted my page with black. So, I just gutted the black card out and then put my yellow page over the top. Now, saying that, please don't sneeze. I think I'm going to sneeze. I have a piece of ribbon here. Oh, I've got some ink up there. That's very naughty of me. From when I was playing around with ink oxides. I have to give that a wash down. Okay, so what I want to do is, before I get that popped down, I want to come down slightly. I've got a Bramble Fox acrylic piece here that says Here Comes Summer, and I kind of want that there, but I've got to put Hooray up, so I want that up a little bit higher. So if I go up to there, okay, let me make a pencil mark so I know that's where that ribbon is going. I haven't put double-sided tape on the back of that yet. Right, let's go this ribbon. And I'll put some on the ends there as well. I want the ribbon to go down first. Okay. Now, this piece of pattern paper here is out of, let me make sure that's it. Yes, you can see that, still going, is an Amy Tangerine Bold and Brave. I received that as a prize in the mail from Adam that I'd won a long time ago. I'd actually forgotten about it, so lucky Adam remembered. And the colours in that collection are so me. I like bright colours. I like yeah, the different colours, and I love them. I've also, I'll show you in a moment. These cameras are off the camera page from Vicky Booton Fernwood, I think it was. Don't quote me. I could be wrong. Now, am I going to wrap that so it goes over the black as well? Why not? That up a bit. Right. Every now and then I'm getting used to trying to come up with a layout of my own instead of doing a scrap lift to someone, and I've done it again today. Sometimes with Craft IQ I do like to do that. Sometimes I do like to do a scrap lift because I think, oh, that will work in just fine. But I'm trying to come up with my own little things. Right, now, pop these on. It's going to go like so. This one is on that side. I broke my 2 thumbnails yesterday right down. I'll have to cut them with, oh gee, it hurt. Like that. I can't see, I normally use my thumbnail to get the double-sided tape off. Come down a bit more. Oh, and then I go, oh, I have to go to the top of that. Roughly. Alright, there we go. There's those bits down. Now I've matted these. What I've done is got one in the middle. Good luck. Oh, excuse me, sorry. They're not quite 4x4 photos because I wanted them to fit on the scrap bit of Paige Evans that I had left. Right. I think it's down that far. Oh, go down that far. Now I have put something over there because there was a little girl in the background and I wasn't quite sure who she was, so I thought I would. Now I've got some tags I'm going to tuck in as well. I'm just going to put a piece there. The paper behind the photos is a Paige Evans that I had some scrap of, and I thought, hey, I'm going with yellow themed type page. Let's do that. Hope everyone's had a good week and had some time to get some scrapping in. What is that on the front? No idea. I had yellow. That on the end, that, and that. Took the wrong one off. Okay. Set that up a bit. I sort of inked that. I don't know where I've got my black ink pad foam. what have we got here? Oh, you know what? I'm not inking today. Made a decision. Executive decision. Go up more for that one. I'm doing these all at different heights. This is out of did I stick that down? No, I didn't actually take the backing off. Mel, come on. Do you know what you're doing? No, not really. Not today. I'm going to go down like so for that one. Now, I have some ribbon. And yes, I just did this all back to front. I should have put the ribbon in first already. But hey, I was having a rather good week until the other day, and I ate something the day before that just did not agree with me, and most of the day yesterday I was feeling quite ill. Much better now. It happens to me every now and then. My stomach just doesn't like me. Probably didn't help that I'd probably done a bit of worrying for my daughter. A couple of things happened at school that, even though she's in high school, I actually had to go in and say something. Started grade 7 and, well, not the start, nearly 3/4 of the way through. Doing really well. It's at a new school. A couple of the boys were being complete and utter naughty people. One very, very rude. And when I say rude, I mean explicitly rude. And then, oh, don't come undone. And to top it all off, was a younger boy going and calling her names. And then to top it all off, one of the teachers got very frustrated with the boys and held them all back and called them a bunch of morons. And for the kind of school that she's at, which is a private school, I wasn't having that. I'm not paying money for them to wreck my daughter's confidence and have her put up with disgusting boys. So I've had dealings with the not the principal, but the lady in charge of middle school, which is grade 7, 8 and 9. And yeah, a couple of these boys got in very big trouble for what they said. And I think it's worried me a little. So that probably didn't help the matter. Okay, now, the other thing I do like to do is, I've got a bit here behind the ribbon at the top, not so that we can make that ribbon stay, not move. Now, what was I think now these tags are out of the Simple Stories Summer Lovin' collection that I have only just got yesterday in the mail. I had to put in an order for some supplies, and I needed some summer paper, like a summer collection, and mainly a winter collection, because I have nothing to do my photos that are in the snow on. And these are the Summer Lovin' Simple Stories collection. Now I'm just going to go along and cut these off different heights, wherever. Like so. There we go. There's the ribbon done. Now, I have some bits and pieces. I've got out my flowers that I wanted to use. I've got out some flowers. I'm going to layer them. Oh, come off, please. Like so, and we're just going to stick that on. Around about there. Fussy cut these leaves. I found the other day a sheet of paper that had leaves on them, and I thought, you know what? I could fussy cut those. So it kind of worked out well that we had to fussy cut something to do with nature. Now at the same time, if you're thinking, oh, I wonder what that is, or I wonder what, you know, if you're wondering anything at all about, just pop it in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'll try and answer your question, or you may want to know the size of things and I can measure it for you, or these flowers are really old flowers in my stash. I haven't gone with equal, you know, exactly the same for each cluster. I've just got my usual 3 clusters. Now, by all means, you don't have to do that. You can do as many as you like. It's just what I'm used to. Lucky I had this acrylic. It's the only acrylic thing I've got at the moment. So I'm going to have to try and get some more at some stage. I like the Bramble Fox ones. Now, I think I was going to pop. So I'll put them on first. I've got some Dotty Bout Flare Flares. I'm going to pop that on there like so. I'm going to do like that. camera in. Do it here like that. Now, I had that flower that I was going to pop up there. That's just got some little love hearts on it. And here's another camera. Probably going overboard with the embellishing, but I kind of like it. Pop another camera there like so. Now on this one I just might pop the date when I remember it. This slot goes up here. As you can see, this is yet another different lot of flowers. I wasn't going for uniform this time, I was just going for let's use some flowers up. How was that meant to work? For the same size. It's not going to work underneath. Let's just add that as one on its own. And add that just partially over the top. So this, now this was for classing it as around the world. This is when we went to a wildlife park. It's about an hour and a half's drive, if not a bit longer, to get there for us. And it was, the reason I'm saying here comes summer, it was actually in springtime. So we started off in jumpers and we soon had to shed them. It was absolutely stinking hot that day. You would have thought it was the middle of summer. So that's why I'm calling it that. I've got some more to do, so I'll put some more information about that on the, I'm coming on to the photos there, but I'm not covering anything, so that's alright. Let's stick that one just there like so. That one. I didn't put a camera. Oh yeah, I popped it there, didn't I? That's kind of already got a camera there. I might stick it up into here. I might pop, actually we might pop that one up on phone. Oh, cats. That's not very good. Okay, I need to clean those scissors. Foam's all stuck to it. It doesn't want to cut the foam anymore. Now we don't, back doesn't want to come off. There we go. So let's stick that one up onto our flower. Stick it under that a bit. Go like that. That one should have probably gone up on phone too. I'm going to take the back off that one. that's alright. Let me put another one out to the side there, or actually we can do a shorter one. Right, I think we'll leave it. We'll just leave it with the 2 leaves on each. Now, I had a couple of little bits and pieces, so let's get this down. Let's get, oh, come back, hooray. So I go H. I don't know if this is going to work very well. Hopefully it will. Hooray. Now this has to go down with glue. So I've got my trusty Nuvo glue. And we're going to go roughly. Do it on the big bits. Okay, let's see how we go with that. Don't drop it. Okay. Press down. Now the reason I'm putting it onto the photo on this one is because there's nothing actually there. You can see a little kangaroo in the background, and that's Tanina with the kangaroo when she finally got used of being near them. That little sticker of a kangaroo there. We've got go under there like so. It's such a sunny day. I'm going to go sunglasses, please. Actually, I might go up there like so. This camera, I don't know if I'm going to fit it in. It's going to go there like that. I have it come off like here. Okay, now we have to pull out the buttons. So I thought I might go those buttons in there like so of the flowers. These are epoxy buttons. They are very many years old. They are, let me see if they'll stick. I'm channeling Scrappy Adam and doing more is more. One's down here. Getting carried away with the embellishing. Well, why not? I don't get carried away with embellishing very often. Okay, so there's those. I don't know that that's going to work. So let's go. Okay, so I was going to finish off with, I like those, whereas my little tooly thing. Not a bit different colour, but it's 1, 2, I'll go out the side here for 3. Let's go those, use those, and then we'll put 2 black ones with them, so 1 and 2. And that's how I finish my clusters off with either gems or Nuvo drops. Okay, I think that's me done. I think that's all I want to have on there. Those to stick down. Okay, I'm calling that done now. I'm finished adding. I did have that sticker there to add too. Actually just flowers. Let's go like that. Right. Stuff over there. Clean it up for you, and I will lift it up to show you clusters. And that's the title. Hooray, here comes summer. We were very sad the next day when we didn't get such a nice day. But it was a sign that summer was on its way. Okay, everyone. Now, I'm done. I think I've ticked all the boxes. We have definitely focused on cameras for Dotty about flare. So we've got cameras here, there and everywhere. And of course I've focused on my photos. I love taking my photos. I did cut Darren's head off because I was more interested in the kangaroos, really. Poor Darren. Okay, so we've got our yellow paper background. Got a grid of photos. We've got 4. Acrylic is here and it's in the title. We've fussy cut our leaves. We've broken out I've got epoxy buttons I've had for years. We've matted the photos in black. And we've put some ribbon on. So we've got ribbon in the tags and we've got ribbon in behind. And the acrylic is in the thing, and we fussy cut. Our fussy cutting is leaves, so that is nature. So I think I have ticked all the boxes. Okay, so I'll go with my speech again. If you think that you liked this layout and could have a go at it, it's really only 4 photos and adding bits and pieces here, there and everywhere. Press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. Because it's, as I keep saying, you don't know if you can do it unless you have a go. As I have proven the last few days with using distress oxide inks that I've never used before, and a couple of other things that were new to me. At the same time, if you do like this layout that I have completed, even though it looks like lots of embellishing, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Same with all the ladies listed down below in the description box. Give them a like, subscribe, because it doesn't cost to subscribe to them either. And give them a comment, just even if it's something that you liked about their layout. Like you might have liked the tags, or you might have liked the paper or the ribbon or anything. Might just give somebody that nice feeling if they've had a bad week. There's been lots of things that I've been hearing about, nasty comments and things, and I think if we can give everyone just one nice comment, that might make their week. So yes, so like, subscribe, comment, and thank you to all my subscribers and all my new subscribers. I'm extremely grateful. And I will see you next time with another layout. Bye for now.